without their papa knowing. Because the blessing of Abraham, which is the father of Isaac, is a carryover blessing. It's a blessing that is going to go from generation to generation. It will not stop with one person. Neither will it die with one person. So their father say, I go give Abraham, give unto Isaac. And when Isaac they go, he's supposed to pass it to Esau, which is the eldest son. Where they do what they do for farm. Where they farm follow on. Their father know who is supposed to give the blessing to. But what happened? There was a Rebecca in that house. A house was built. Jacob was the father. Jacob was not saying anymore. Jacob was having 2 children. That the first son is supposed to carry the blessings of their father. But there was a Rebecca in that house. Sometimes everything you do in your life, there is always a Rebecca somewhere. Rebecca, for Bible, in this area, was a cheater and evil. Even that name, Jacob, the real meaning of Jacob is a cheater. Now, cause the time when God don't bless Jacob, when he don't carry Israel, give him, he changed the name of Jacob. The name was changed. He didn't continue with that name again. Because that name carried deceit. Because he deceived his brother. We be Esau. He deceived and they collect waiting they bless him. Their papa can call Esau, say, Esau, come. He get one meat when I dey like where. Because you be farmer like me. We dey rear this thing together. Beg, go bush. Go bring me that meat. May you come kill him for me. Prepare him. If you prepare and finish, you go slaughter him. Use and cook for me. Bring and come. As you bring and reach where I dey, I will bring you down. I will pray for you and pass you this blessing. But their papa don't know, say, the power of the tongue of the person that is very foolish, unwise person. You don't use rough, take play, take give it birthright to Jacob. Their mama can they listen. Rebecca. Any house in this life, any association, there's always a Rebecca somewhere. A manipulator. Rebecca was a manipulator in this scenario. Even this our social media that you are doing, this situation where they grant, the role that we played inside is the role of Rebecca, a manipulator. He manipulates. This is how she manipulated. He say, then Rebecca say, Jacob, come. Now Jacob run, go meet her. He said, Jacob, did you hear what your father said? He said, what did my father say? He said, your father has sent Esau into the bush. He said, may Esau go kill animal, come. If Esau kill animal, come, he can cook for him. He want pass the blessing of his generation, give Esau. Not green. I beg. Go backyard. Go look whether we still get meat for there. Esau say, Jacob say, really? Say, yes. Go backyard. If you bring this thing, come. Kill that meat, that goat. Waiting their papa want. When make and tell Esau, may go bush na bush meat. Because their papa na bush they do. He say, go bring bush meat, come for inside bush. If you bring bush meat, come use and cook for me. Now bush meat, you hungry me. Now I want to give you the blessing. But Rebecca was behind and listening. Rebecca is a manipulator. Rebecca to listen. They listen to every conversation where everybody they make. And Rebecca, they pick waiting day inside. The way you go favor your cheating attitude, your manipulative scenario, where you go take favor on. And it takes only a wise person to understand the mind of Rebecca. How the mind of Rebecca till the work. Before you know it, now Jacob, he run go backyard. He say, Esau don't go bush. He say, don't go bush. He run go backyard. He went to bring 2 animals. He can't kill them. Now goat, he can't go bring. Their papa say he want bushmeat. But Rebecca manipulated Jacob to go and bring goat for their father. He can't go bring goat. As he bring goat, he can't kill them. He can't use and cook the food where their papa wants. He go give Isaac for his bed. He say, make Isaac. He can't remove the skin of the goat. Now, Rebecca, now join Jacob, plan this thing. Say, Jacob, you know say your brother get hair for body. And your papa don't know again. He don't old, you know the see. So, if your papa want know now, he always they touch on her body. If you touch on her body, go understand whether you get her. So if you want to go give her this food, if you want to give you this blessing, your father is going to touch your body. So for your father not to understand that you are not Esau, since you are collecting the blessing of Esau, make sure you keep that goat. Come out the hair of the goat, wear am for your body, so that the time when you go reach where your papa, they go come, they touch your body like this, say, now Esau be this, now Esau be this. No. So when the Jacob don't cook this food, they carry reach where your father did. Your father say, no, you don't go bush, come back, Esau. He say, yes. He said, but your voice is not looking like the voice of Esau. Your voice is looking like the voice of Jacob. He said, you can touch me. You can touch me, daddy. Touch me and know. The papa can't touch him. He can't see hair because he don't remove the hair of the animal wear for his body. He can't feel hair for his body. As he feel hair for his body, he say, but your body is feeling like Esau and your voice look like Jacob. His mama say, bless her. Rebecca. He said, give her the blessing. She was desperate of collecting the blessing and giving it to Jacob. Stripping Esau naked of the birthright and giving it to Jacob. Why did he even walk in the first place? This manipulation, why did he walk? The power of the tongue. Now make him walk. If your tongue never felt talk, like waiting a pie the Murphy talk for a video, he say, I give a fair the power. I don't know. I think the other guy. He said, now me give him the power. He even get another one where he talk, Daddy, I want to use it. I recorded something there. He said, you off it. You deleted it. The message I sent to myself. 9.
There.
Yeah. You did? The one I did now.
Yeah.
How many of them?
It worked, Alice.
Why did you? Just a minute, my people. Okay, sorry about the breakdown. I wanted to bring out something from my other phone. I'm sorry. So, as their papa come, they don't cook the food finish. He can't tell. He tell the papa say, I don't cook the food finish. I bet come give me this blessing. The papa need touch him. As he touch him, he say, but you not be Isaac. You not be Esau. You not be Esau. He said, but I be Esau. Papa touch my body. Papa can't touch him. He said, but your body is feeling like the body of Esau because it don't. Their mama will be Rebecca. He don't plan her. That was the handwork of Rebecca. The handwork of Rebecca. Now Rebecca, now he planned that thing. Say, you get the way your papa they like this soup. You get the way your papa they like this food. You get the way your papa they organize a deceiver, a manipulator. Be careful of the people who manipulate underground. The things that you see, not be waiting supposed to enter your eye. What you see on a daily basis. Now, what the person not see, that person will say, hey, not be the things where you see. When the things that you are seeing every day, you are falling a victim of the things you see every day. You are not a wise person. You're not the wise for the things where you see every day. You are not taking lessons from it. You are not wise. Never. Now, so if papa can't touch your body, as he touch and finish, he say, okay, nevertheless, let me give you the blessing. You know why? Because Esau, when he get blessing, don't use the mouth, take away the something. Give his brother. The angels will carry the tongue, the things where they tongue will talk. Now that very day we talk and say, take my birthright and give me porridge. Now that very day, now it take true way everything we concern in life, in destiny, everything. Respect in the nearest future. Jacob became a king now, Abi. Not be so. Respect everything where people suppose get for him. Any yafe no hilele here. Igyo wa yafe here. You everything. He threw them away. The word of his mouth. I need it, please.
Jacob became the father of the 12 nations of Israel.
He became the father of the 12 nations. Now, he's still the birthright of Esau. Jacob now he can be the father of the 12 nations of Israel instead of Esau. Now Esau, he's supposed to be that person, but later he can't be Jacob because now Jacob now use the mouth they talk say, I give you carry because of greediness. Yes. Waiting I hear yesterday, I don't like her. You know, sweet my belly somehow. The reason why I not sweet my belly be say there is no sense in it. It's not making any sense. Now, what did they make sense? Now, person go say, you see something like this, it makes sense. This audio when I want to play for you, so now a pound.
Yeah, Nini, you must you learn the weapon idea. So don't we brother? So don't we brother? Away from Victoria now. When they are away, a very bright, Omovia said, no, they can Nigeria, no, actually, you talk. Oh, yeah, you love any. Yeah, Nini, you must you learn the weapon idea. So don't we brother? Away from Victoria now. When they are away, a very bright, Omovia said, no, they can Nigeria, no, actually, you talk.
Now that area, now it catch my attention from inside. Or when we are say, Norieke Nigeria, that was say no ni. I say in what area? I say no when I that me where away. Another people wife, another people family members, your own personal wife. I say ne fe Norieke Nigeria don't win have that mo way. It was not making any sense. I didn't even understand. It's funny. Ovia say, that was a noni. Norieke Nigeria.
Oh, yeah, you love any. Announcement. A very bright. You are welcome to settle this matter. I will give you that privilege. Not me.
I will give you that privilege, not me. You see where this topic of Esau and Jacob is coming from? You they strip yourself of the whole respect and everything. You are giving it to a very bright. No job where you are giving him that privilege. Or no matter a privilege of what we when are a privilege of what we when we go you gave another person who is even this person that you met on cyberspace. Noria sell that was an only him. I don't understand. A son noa, a van noa, or yari a seniria. Who were beg a seniva wa. Wa bazi, only na when ya sell it with dear. Mudo yajo, ikwereji, vulame, be social media. Or when not me. Not me, oh, but a very bright. Not Ojinya Julame, but a me. But why did I talk about Esau and Jacob this night? Even if, under any circumstance, even if it will happen, you are even the person that is even supposed to do it. But you say, not me. A very bright. Why? Because of election? A plate of porridge? A plate of rice? A plate of beans. Whoever is it that is going to win that election, God already know who that person is. You giving your birthright to anyone on live video will not stop the person who is supposed to be elected that day to be elected. If you want fear people who keep quiet and they don't talk to you. But don't you ever be afraid of people who shout too much. Me, we Birita. I fear people who are very composed and are quiet. I'm not afraid of people who are talkative in nature. Again, one Bini Parable. We say, when hawk, where they carry people bed, where they carry where they carry people animal. When that hawk come, before the hawk come out, God can't tell that hawk for heaven. Say, you see where you they go, so you want to go hunt for chicken. Any mama chicken where you carry a pikin, he run follow you back. I beg, carry that pikin come here with shop am. Your mama no go do anything. Ewe mi rokpa. You see that pikin, that hen, okokoni, nu wena wa movie. Oh, okay, we be na we no mo ahia. That's the bed. E mo money biraba. Mo nije egiege. Na so God. Na ite that hour for fly come on say you want go hunt for chicken. He tell am say, "We ga movie your kokorokpa. Ona rule mu lele we gigi. Mwere. I mari obi okoko ni je we mi rokpa. You no go do anything. But to bebo bi okoko no mu. Why mwe? E ka yin take away. La go movie e joto. Because that is your okoko is up to something. That is why epa emano ba we they tell lot too much. These are the people you are not even supposed to be afraid of in this life. Me will be written, I not fear people like that. I can decide to be quiet and be looking at them. But I don't fear them. Because I already know the mind of God concerning them. I already know that they are empty vessels. So the only way they can make the whole world to notice them is to shout and make the loudest noise. Finish. You see this one? A person, he give the person the birthright. He say he give him the right to go use his own wife. Woman wey be say we self wey dey Facebook. We not even dey use and play. Nobody on social media can come out and insult this okay and go free. But you insulted her by yourself publicly. So you forget say it's okay get fan. You forget say you will pay the party money you get fan. Your fans are crying, they are very angry. Your own fans will they follow you all this way. They are angry with you. Very angry with you. Everything, all the talk where you talk for about 4-5 videos. I was wondering to say, are you yourself? Or is this somebody that is talking through you? Or is this you that is talking? You get one of my friends where they bejo. If we discuss, there's something she always tell me, go say, you see a pie the movie. Insult anything about his life, but don't insult his wife. If you insult his wife, he will go down here with you. I was like, really? This afternoon, I call her and tell her and say, did you see that? The only thing that is permanent in life is change. A pie the movie, election rigby. A bad statement in the bina. No room that is social media. The greediness of money or election or rigby. No good tell nutana. We even went as far as talking about people who support you financially when you have a cause. Like a bank account or here. People who willingly they support you with money. Me we sit down here. I've supported you with money when you are doing something. But you threaten on cyberspace to say, now so they know the reason whether their bank accounts there with you. What is that?
I want you to settle this matter. If you don't have their number, I'm going to send all their number to you. It's 100% ready and conversial 24 hours. I do social media president. I'm 100% ready and ready to settle this matter in abroad. Saga, Kelly Saga, or someone in the web. I go ayo. Wow, my mom said, me I deal to a one. The baby I tell you, I mastermind. Mastermind. Well, you play the 1 year. You have your back, a back a catchment. You want me address what? Saga, Kelly Saga, or someone in the web. I go ayo. Wow, my mom said, me I deal to a one. The baby I tell you, I mastermind. Mastermind. Well, you play the 1 year. You have your back, a back a catchment. You want me address what? Wow, my mom said, me I deal to a one. The baby I tell you, I mastermind. Mastermind. Well, you play the 1 year. You have your back, a back a catchment. You want me address what? You want me address what with bank? Go man that one. address where you pay me collected. My lawyer have your address, everybody. I have it here. If my lawyer calculate where you pay, forget it only. Go back with the address here. Address where you pay one a lawyer can take a permission record. Saga, Kelly Saga, was one of the web. I go my yo. Well, when mom said, me I do to a one, the bring me at the one I master mine. Master mine. Why you play anyone yet? You want the bank, a bank account. You want the address of what? You want the address of what bank. Go man that one. Address of where you pay me collected. My lawyer have your address, everybody.
On this issue, because I also give you support before when you did do something, my question is, were you really in need of support? Or you wanted the support of people so that you can have a topic to discuss tomorrow? When we a big statement in Ayaha. This is the statement that you are supposed to debunk if it's not having any meaning. Not be everything that they do saga. This statement, a statement in the Yahweh saga, with due respect. Yeah, you respect it with it now. Don't do it. The person when you did Facebook, they fear because of election matter. You can never, or your brother go lose election because of Monica. Unless say man red do tin amwere regbuto. Or tunwe anarunde, man hiana runde, e Monica ya vote no tunwe. Aye Monica. When people go come listen, go say, because of that one, no ladiam no meme. People no come vote. If they want to go vote for your brother, they no come vote. Really? And Una went for that to say, Ema ya ni wa vie back account in meaning ni eguwe ye back account dweki. It was a reason of a betrayer using their help to get back at them for doing good to you, for helping you, supporting your ministry, supporting you when you cry for help. A wrong statement in a hyper. If you don't mean it, call it. Taguma mine, because men it didn't go down well with me. A nonsense in a hyper. To say, why you fair any wa vie back account in me? Or no we support you way. When we know yemen how can work him with cream. And do you know that it's okay, it's one person that the respect is okay even more than you. Believe you me. You respect na meni sokin. Or digba senemani bume nuwe. E respect ni yari ni sokin. Or digba senemani nuwe. That's why you they hear people since they talk and say, you go even apologize to Isoken publicly, because if you feel carry shirt wearer to say uneme sota iyana woma vembo ni vegeni. What kind of disrespect is that one publicly? Okay, let me say now one personal issue be that. But public when imeje ukabe you know what time the video where you can yemi go support you when something when you do something. Why ya fe ni wa vie back account re? Uma dressing ya. Who use a bank account or to get at them? What do you call this?